Okay, welcome back. Now, let's go over certain other aspects. For me, I'm going to be going to apply for a new license. If you just set up a Leads account and you're just getting started and you're going the digital route, that's what you're going to want to do first, is apply for license, not renew existing license, because you do not have an existing license yet. So you got to go out get a new license. So you click on apply for license. Now here, you just enter all your personal information. I'm going to keep it zoomed for now and just click the, just scroll all the way down to the bottom and hit next. Right there. It'll be in the bottom right. So you, on the previous page, you fill out all of your personal information, which you had to do to sign up for the Leads account. So it should autofill it out for you. So there's nothing new that you have to enter unless you had a previous account and need to update it. Now here is all about the category and what license you want to get. For me, I'll be scrolling up. And it looks like we'll be going for the second one. Commercial fishing, or that's the license for the herring, the bait fish. But we want this first part. So once you select it, you go down, scroll over again. Like I said, bottom right. Actually, it's right in the middle of the bottom. And you click next. And from here, you pick which one you want. And looking, you can get basic info about them by sliding over these. Me, I'll be doing commercial fishing crew. So I want to scroll over, and there's the cost for that, $128. Not bad. You can make that back in about a day if you have a crew. With a crew, even without going with a crew, I personally went out myself periwinkling for one day. I made $400 in that one day myself. So if you have a crew, you're easily making about $1,500 a day. As you think, if each person in their harvest for the day get $400, times that by, let's say, 3 crew members other than yourself, so 4 people. Come to think of it, I'll do the math right now. Okay, so 400 a day per one person. Now you multiply that by 4 for yourself and 3 crew members, which equals 1,600 a day. But then you got to take out fuel costs, equipment costs, and all that. So, in reality, you may be walking away with about $200 a day. And that's per crew member. I can easily show you guys all those details here in the next video. Right now I'm going to continue on with this license stuff. So you select this, click add, and again, you go down, go to the middle of the screen, and click next, just like in all the others. Now, you get to select what licenses, what endorsements you want on your license. So here we have dragged crab, which is something I'm going to do. So we want to click yes. Then winkle, I'm thinking we'll do that. That might take a little bit longer. We'll probably have that going about the end of the summer, probably with the same with the drag crab. But you want to make sure to get all of them that you can. With a halibut license, I don't recommend that for the first year. I suggest saving that for a year or two down the road, where you will have money built up for your fishing business, and you can just simply go out, get the licenses then, and get money coming in from those right away. Don't ever get a pointless license. Like, I do dragged crab and winkle because those are small, light duty, easy to do things. So select that. Now, for the other ones, unfortunately, I have to go over here. So Periwinkle permit. This one you don't even have to really have a boat for. You can walk in from shore. But with the crew license, you must have a registered boat and get the federal permit. I'll do that within the next couple of videos. I will be starting this on a weekly basis for these videos. And then I'll also continue with my games and my Unreal Engine game build while doing all of this. So I want to click yes on this. Oop. Now if you scroll down, you notice there's nothing else. Unless you scroll all the way over here, which is where you add a vessel. Unfortunately, I cannot proceed right now because the vessel is one thing I have to go out to get. But I can show you how to do all the details. So, boat registration number, that's easy. You do state, number, I'm just gonna enter something. Vessel length will be, let's do 23 foot. No, it already says in feet, so 23 foot. City of Anchorage. For me, that'd be any place I can really anchor it nearby, which would probably be Wiscasset. Next, you go here. You gotta enter your vessel name. So for that, you gotta pick the name of your boat before you can even register the vessel. Picking the name of the boat is totally up to you. Me, I'm gonna enter my old boat name for my single license, which was the Survivor. It was named the Survivor for one major reason. It would never sink. I've had people try and sink it on me, but it just stay right afloat, not do anything of any real value. So let's get that typed in. And that's exactly how I spelt Survivor back then. So I stick with the original spelling. Then you select your country. Obviously, you're going to choose United States if you're from Maine. Then ownership type of the boat. You got owned, rented, or leased. Me, I personally own the boat, so I'm going to select owned. If you own the boat, that's what you'll do. But there are also companies that will let you take and rent or lease a boat from them. So remember that. So you can click rented or leased if you're not the boat owner. Always keep that in mind. You have to be the boat owner to get that stuff. It's always key to have that. So after you've selected your ownership type, you click OK. And then sometimes this alert will pop up. Flagged some information, please check and correct it. Okay. So let's see what they flagged. Oh, I forgot federal permit number and state of anchorage. So that's easy to fix. I'm just going to enter a random one. Okay, now I can click OK. There we go. Boat's all in, ready to go. Now here's where the question from the other page comes up. If you look at my camera here, you can see the did you fish recreationally in tidal waters of the state of Maine last year? Me, I always click yes. The only reason I do that is because that it gives you the National Saltwater Registry for free. Normally you gotta pay about maybe $1 if you go to a town office or any agency fee that a particular place may have for it. Me, I preferred going through DMR and get it for free. Now you can go down, next, flagged information again. Oh, I forgot to put no. Just remember everyone, you cannot just leave one of these questions blank. Like I accidentally did that with the halibut permit. It asks if do you want it. You gotta click yes or no. So I gotta click no. From here I can click next. And there we go. We got full disclosures, acknowledgement. After this is payment. Me, I don't have the right information in right now, so I cannot do it. So I gotta wait, have that all set up and ready to go. But for now, you're all set, ready to go. You go to the next page, you enter your payment information, card info, and you pay for your license. There you go. You're now a licensed commercial fisherman. I will be doing actual videos on how to do the fishing and the accounting for the fishing. That's a key component. You got to keep track of your finances because at the end of the year, you got to do self-employed tax return for commercial fishermen. But if it's not above a certain percentage of your pay for the year, let's say you're working at a job in the restaurant industry for the season, if your fishing does not pay out as much as that job within a week, like let's use one of my paychecks from my summer job and my commercial fishing job. So what I got commercial fishing was about maybe $200 a day because I had to put $200 aside for boat costs, gear costs. So you got those. And then you got to put some aside for taxes. I recommend 1/3 of the total profit on the day. There's a reason behind doing a third. You take that third, put it into taxes. Then you got 2/3 left. So you split it in half. Sorry, wrong way to put it. You put 3/4 of what's left into the business, and then that 1/4 that's left, which is about maybe a eighth, you put it into your own personal account, and that's what you made on the day. So it comes out to be $200 roughly after doing all that, rolling with 400. So at that, per day in the restaurant industry that I was in, I'd make about maybe $250 a day and have over $1,000 paychecks per week. So the fishing business really didn't provide me much income. It was more of a side job to produce more income to be able to go out and spend money on things I wanted to. It's not a bad way to make a living. But as per now, I'll see you in the next video.